Alright. Let's just get right into it. We're gonna try initiate again. So I think it's basically the same as this one, just slightly harder. That seems interesting, but I'm still gonna stick with quick play for now. So, usual intro. Okay, so both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, medical history, character exclusive perk cards only, randomized item statistics. Okay, so medical history, right. Extra experience and bandages, but each damage can only cause an injury. And this guy has nicotine withdrawal, so he moves slowly, unless he's smoking. Plus for one reason, adds to your status. Addictive. Well, and then I also got one bandage. I feel like that's not enough bandages, but okay. So, yeah, everything's normal to start. Oh, found library notes in here. Use, regain a random spell, lose 2 reason. Okay. That guy's staring at me. I will take a bath, because, like, my, stamina and reason are maxed out, but I could get a little bit of an XP boost. I haven't started a mystery yet, so presumably it won't affect the bonus I get at the end of that if I can do that without resting. So, I think every little bit's gonna help here. Yeah, demolished a shrine. The death of 6 people suspected of the arson. Yeah, well, don't destroy inner city shrines. Stuff will come back to haunt you, literally. There we get in this one. Alright, so let's do this. 5 mysteries. Okay, so the arms one doesn't have a boss at the end, so I might do that one first. I think I've done that one before. The mermaids one, that ends with the guy with the fire axe. That one might I might have to save that one for last. The school scissors one I think was not too bad. And the sailors always seems to end up with me just watching them go. So I might just do these 3, and then I'll try this one, and then I'll do this one last. I'll do the arms first. Because we know what happens with this one. Apparently there's 2 different endings, but I'm not sure how you get the other one. Alright. First things first. Let's go downtown. See if we can get a... He wouldn't benefit from a knowledge weapon. Okay, and these don't have anything. This has a hardware store, so I could potentially get a strength weapon. I'll try that first. Don't want to get the shovel, though. That's not great. Used to automatically escape from combat without doom penalty. That might be useful. It's only 1 fund. Flashlight is also useful, though. I get the flashlight. It gives me perception bonus, and having a light source ends up being fairly useful throughout the game. Because I've seen several events where it helps. Oh, the batteries are still okay. Alright, so we don't have a weapon, but we might be able to get by with what we've currently got, with our base fists. Or we can find an improvised weapon on our first combat if we need to. Somebody tries to steal from me, get experience from stopping them. Old unused part of the hospital. Disgusting smell of swallowed brain still lingers in the room. Used to be the hospital's mortuary. Search the cabinet? Success! Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit which may come in handy later. It's 3 + 3 stamina, -1 charisma. Okay, so I've got some options here. Also, I can discard this for 20 experience. -1 reason. Yeah, so information that's helpful, I guess. Investigation starting to feel like a total on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you adjust your weakened state? This will probably increase doom. This is probably a stamina option, and this is probably a reason option. But this might improve my reason if it's successful, whereas my stamina is already maxed out, so I'll try this one. Oh, well, I just spent funds to not do anything, I guess. I've only got 2 funds, and I don't want to use 2 of them to buy a knife, and then have something happen to me because I'm out of funds. So, yeah, I think I just gotta go for it. You find a vending machine, you don't recognize the brand, so you can really use a drink. You get the most expensive one, because the cheapest one usually ends up hurting me. Yeah. Ventilation shafts. It's taking its toll on you. You start to miss obvious leads. Alright, so this is the guy in the stairs, which I can't attack. I have no weapons, so this only deals 2 damage. So it would take 3 turns, and I'd lose a ton of reason from it. Yeah, my doom isn't too high, I'm just gonna run. Complaining about her underwear missing. Investigate the staircase. Heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Complaining about weird noises come to the vents when she's at home. Okay. Stop by a home, pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I'll read them. Nope. Staying up late is investigating the current case. It's really increased your electricity bill. Oops. Well, now I'm out of money. either of these be sold? Could sell the library notes. Could also sell the sewing kit. I'm gonna sell these. I don't want to be investigating with no funds. You want to have at least one, because I noticed at zero, you can sometimes get an event that's like, ha ha ha, you're screwed. So, put this back in the suitcase. Alright. Investigating this place. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between stops, she tries to explain what happened. She's taking a shower and suddenly the shower head started pouring blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. To the bathroom. You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. No. Alright, now we check the boiler room. Yep. Yeah. It's in a pipe. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room. You smell something vile and rotten. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs. Yeah, same as before. You get a tiny key. Police arrived. The building was searched. I don't know how you get a different ending for this one. Maybe if you don't do the investigation. Like this thorough investigation part. Maybe something different happens. Case is an unfortunate gas leak. So, Doom is reduced. Get some reason and stamina back, and get a good amount of the XP. This is not doing too bad so far. And I have a tiny key. Roads leading out of town. So, village, mansion, forest cost 1% Doom more. Great. So we don't want to explore those places if we don't have to. Got our first tiny key. Gutting a big octopus. There's way too many tentacles. Alright, well, we'll relax. Get some stamina back. Local police are helping us more and more victims. The throat slash turn up in the downtown area. Guy's still standing there. Alright. Try the sailors next. Fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the ocean. Yep. Discard 2 item cards. I might get a different ending if I discard 2 items. Which, well, what I could do is get a discount item for only 1 fund. Empty bottle. Use to store liquids. It seems like it might be useful. Drop the sewing kit. drop the key might be important. Get rid of the bottle, because this is just a container. Find a huge pile of nets hooked to a boat. Big hunt you quickly throw in the ocean, maybe that will stop them from sailing out. Yeah. So this might actually give me a different ending. So now I just gotta do my investigations. Search is flat with your flashlight. Cool. Got an item and some experience points. Mummified heart? Use defeat vampire enemy. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any vampire enemies right now, so I'm gonna put that in storage for the time being, but I'm also gonna level up. Items in the cheaper shops are cheaper by 1, which doesn't matter because I don't have any funds right now. +1 knowledge, +1 luck. I'll probably go with +1 luck. And with no weapon, I could just try to increase strength and just go for it. Also, I think I'm gonna sell this if I can. So I'm not out of funds, yeah. So I might not even run into any vampire enemies. I say that and watch my next enemy be a vampire enemy. It'll be worth if I'm not out of funds. Museums start hanging up posters for a Greek art exhibition and aware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Though to is coming and now you know the date. So Doom went up, but I also got experience. Fisherman's house is long vacated, so we gotta go out here, and this is also gonna increase Doom. Investigation is wait. Path is too inviting. Yeah, whatever. Bathe happily and continue forward with newfound strength. Okay, fine. If I had passed on it, I probably would have freaked out and lost a stat in something. Fisherman's wife, right. Wall in front of you, religion falls apart, reading a whole written monstrosity. I don't know what this means, but I don't think it's a vampire, so I guess I don't have to regret my actions. No spells. Two reason damage. I'm only at 31%. Lurk around. Investigate the seaside. Sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. So that people start to panic and help the burn victim. You spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you are the target of the supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Dex check failure. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner. When you get there, she's already gone, already mixed into the crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. Well, young man with glassy eyes. Oh, again. With success this time. She disappears behind the corner. When you get there, she's surrounded by a crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur-stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo plus a curious incantation. Cool. Combat offensive. So it increases doom, but it deals 7... Wow, it's 3 doom, and 1 reason, and 1 stamina, but it deals 7 damage. Well, I can always forget it later if I want extra reason. Okay, organized fishing trip. Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town's center. For a warehouse job, that might be a strength check, and I'm good at that. Yes. There's always a job for a strong person like you. You help with moving crates and exchange recent seaside gossip with other workers. Funds and EXP. Great. Slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Here we go. Full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sound is your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fisherman boats still fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked you watch... What? It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Oh. Shocked you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Ugh. They never return, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over last time people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Ugh. So the sailors aren't missing this time, and I got extra XP and some reason and stamina back. Cool. Predestined aura-like event is bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. The reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Oof. So this one is now going to cost 2 reason instead. That's okay, I can forget it if I need to. Second key. Been raining since morning. Don't find anything. Maxed out on my stats, so I'll get some EXP boost. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Ugh. Alright. Let's try the next one. Alright, so this one is from the beginning of the intro of the game. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Right. Sharpest scissors. Your friend was up to something when he left your notebook full of cryptic notes. You can send her back where she belongs. After he disappeared too, you decided to study for clues. Details of ritual can stop her once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there's plenty of terrible things that could happen. The wizard to stop the tall one with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force a material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires the drawing of an elder sigil and the lighting of holy candles. So, yeah. Access storage, explore school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. Oh! There was a bat in one of these at one point. Yeah! And it's a strength weapon. I'm gonna have to remember that if I ever play a strength character. Do this one first. This one's... Oh. Oh, right, because I had the tiny key. So I found a sport rifle. Illicit firearm, two-handed, using perception. Damage is less, speed is the same, chance to hit is higher. But this is damage when shot 14. What does that mean? Rifle used in competitions. Hmm. Oh, what damage when shot means. Just like, isn't that... What is this damage if that's the damage when shot? Unless there's a thing where you can, like, try to... I guess it doesn't have ammo in it, maybe? Is there a thing about reloading? I can't read what any of these blacked out options are, or grayed out options. So I wonder if maybe that's it. Like, you can, like, bash someone with it, like a blunt weapon. Then if you have ammo, you can fire, like, you can occasionally find ammo for lots of damage. But I don't have any ammo right now. So, I think I'll stick with the bat for now. Although, with a 90% chance to hit, I can probably get away without having to prep my attacks, whereas with a 70% chance, I'm probably going to have to prep my attacks. And you know what? Oh, but this one's strength-based, and strength... Well, no, perception is 8. You know, I'm going to try this out. You need a tiny key to open the locker, right. And then there's this one, which... Ugh. Oh, I think I may have actually taken damage from that. Oops. Anyways, let's explore the school. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Gasp in pure horror. Twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous malice make you sick. Oops. Something horrible is happening with the school. You must hurry and find the items. Strange black doll propped against the wall. Yep. -2 reason. Found the blessed chocolates left in the pool. Alright, so... To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the crest. You shouldn't risk that again. Damp smelling sport wing. Yeah, I think I have to get in a fight with this. Yeah, you're not alone in the pool. Floated figure emerges. Bloated teacher. Great. So 90%. Let's run. I'm only at 45% doom. Friend's diary. Oh yeah, I need to check this. Sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the line. So, one line, a triangle, and then like a weird angle with a circle in the end. So it's a triangle. Okay, this is definitely this one. This one, the closest thing appears to be this down triangle. I'm gonna stash this back in my... Time Warper. -2 all? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Sound of scissors getting louder. Hurry. Yeah, yeah. You can be a spooky face. If I don't click on it, can I just leave? Or do I have to? Yeah, I think I have to click on it. Yeah. Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You left them instructed by the notebook. Everything's ready. Okay. Wait, what's that? A writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a white smile. Now's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Am I beautiful? Okay, so all combat actions are faster. My dexterity isn't that high, but I could brace for impact. And then do a kick for 3. And then only take 1 damage. Because 3 is really rough to deal with. Like, it's gonna take me 3 turns. I could end up taking 6 damage. Whereas if I do it 1 at a time, I only take 5, and I could potentially get that down to 4 on the last turn. So I do this one more time. Oh. 96 time, 104 time. Why would I ever not want to do this? 104, 96. Missed. 32. If I can do this, get a guaranteed hit. Oh yeah, that's way better. All combat actually just slower until the end of the current mystery. Well, fortunately, that's right now. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him leap away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Whew. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch being. Alright, well. Did pretty good. So, perception. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. Why would I ever... I guess it's because the ringing ears makes you slower, so you only want to do it once per mystery. But like, even with the ringing ears, that's still 15 damage a turn. So I wouldn't really want to bother with using it as a melee weapon. Removes the illicit tag from all items. Oh. I guess the police might not actually like it if, so I might actually need that. I might get in trouble for hauling this thing around. Alright, well I'll do that then. And this is perception based, so I'll get a perception bonus. Also, given the current costume, you gotta take the Yakuza card. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to heal anymore in between missions, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna use the bat, so I'm gonna stash that for now. I'll keep the bandage in case I get another injury I have to deal with. I've got that flame if I need it for that. I'm definitely gonna have to remember, if I can, do the arms to try and get the tiny key, and then do the scissors to get the good item from the locker. That's like a game changer right there. That's a ton of damage. And I can't take a bath. Yeah. And I don't have bottled water. Which I could have had if I'd used... Yeah, but I can't now because I don't have a bottle. And also I can't... It's too late. Although maybe I could use the bottle if I was resting in between missions. Although I don't know why the water would work any better then. I guess you wouldn't actually use a bath at that point. So, it might not be helpful anyway. Alright. Stalked, restrained, tall man. In the metro, yeah. Alright, so those three are done. I think I tried this one before and I didn't finish it. Or no, this one was the one, because it ends with the axe. But maybe I can tackle this one now that I have a gun. He's obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Oh boy. So, investigate Seaside twice, so I'll do that. So my doom's pretty low, so I can spend time working on some things. Also, I'll go to the hardware store. I don't know how helpful the hardware store would be at this point, because I don't need a weapon, and I have the flashlight. I'm already here, I'll give it a try. You know what? This will cancel that out. Investigate the seaside. This world's supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Well, strength check. Really? I failed the strength check, one of my best stats. I lost some stamina. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but a gun's enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. Doom's going up again. Maybe going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. Alright, well. You know what? What do I get now? Backpack. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't seem to be... Something seems to be messed up here. +2 experience for each... Ooh. For each investigated location. That's actually really good. Let's try getting a discount item. That was the backpack. Unfortunately, I don't need additional 2 inventory slots though. And I'm out of funds, so I think I'm just gonna sell it back. I don't know if I got that for 1 though. I think I might... that weird glitch might have messed it up. Oh well. At least I invested the seaside, so now I'm gonna go back to the main. Investigation. Ooh, coming around the corners makes you stop. Yeah, that's way too much. Gonna pass on this one. So yeah, investigating the school next. Actually, I don't have any allies. Let me stop by the schoolyard. Wailing sound coming through, stall in the girls' bathroom. Zero time. Cliff nearby with strangely shaped... Ooh, I know that. No thank you. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Recently the tap water in my neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... Sorry, I don't have time for games. Well, I got 1 person. Gives me a charisma bonus. Smiles faintly. Well, I'm not gonna wait any longer though. I think that was enough. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Yeah, run from the window, because I think I remember that hurts you. Nope, dexterity check fail. Oh well. So I guess either one of them can potentially screw you. Hearing eerie sound, check it out. Yeah, the book usually gives you an item, and you don't have to worry about failing a check for it. So, Fatal Flora. Deals 8 damage to plant enemies. I don't often run into plant enemies, but I can always sell it later if I need more money. And if I do run into a plant enemy, that's great. Oh wait, isn't the botany... Yeah, that I might have to save it for that. That might actually come in really handy. Investigate Morbid School. Right. Negative stamina and reason because there's fish heads everywhere. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Such occult notes? Yeah. Notes lying ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You may have learned an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Alright, what'd I get this time? Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. One time use only cost 3 reason. Ugh. I guess if I run into a really bad one. Well, I don't know what could be worse than a 3 reason cost, so yeah, I think I can just forget that one. My reason's starting to get a little low. I have to deal with it alone. Find a little girl crying in the playground. Girl's address in a backpack lying nearby. I think taking her home is not great, but letting the police handle it also probably hurts your reasoning. Yeah, at least I get XP, even though I lose some stamina. Slams the door from getting the door slammed in my face. School basement. Yep. That's where we gotta go. Dark forces scheme against you. And now I'm cursed. Chance of raising doom each investigation. Well, good thing it's only 67% now, because it's gonna start rising quickly. Busted the door, it's already too late. Maybe you'll do. Yeah. $16 damage. Base chance to hit 90. How does this do 16 damage but only needs 63 time? Because, I mean, I could literally just fire this 3 times and maybe win. Oh. Push the trigger but nothing happens. Do I have to do something? Pair attack, fire weapon, strong attack. Combat skill. Ally to track the enemy. Brace for impact. Dodge. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to you. Oh! That's not good. Why did nothing happen? Fire weapon. Is there something else I have to do? Maybe you have to prepare attacks. Like, maybe that's how you reload or something. It just doesn't do anything anymore. Okay, well, I think I'm dead. Because I don't understand how this works. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I can do 32 damage to this guy in time. So, yeah, whatever. Here, eat some Ithotu Flame. I can just keep casting it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to actually, like, look up some information about this game, because something about that was weird. And I think I may have missed something. Because, like, the gun was clearly overpowered, but then it just doesn't work for some reason, and you don't know why. So, I think I'm gonna have to go look that up. I think I might... I don't want to spoil myself on too much, but, like... I don't know, it's kind of... I do want to, like, be able to use the things that I find and not just be like, alright, well, I don't know if this works or not. Like, if I can't find... I figure if it's something I have run into before, I figure it's okay to look up information about it to, like, understand why it's not working the way I think it's supposed to. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to have to go break for dinner anyway. Oh! I didn't see chat there. Maybe 2 more attacks, shoot bullets do stuff. So, oh. See, this is, I'm also bad at I'm also bad at streaming, apparently. No bullets, you had 2 bullets anyway, you have none now. Oh, well, that's why then. I didn't see anything about how to get more bullets, though. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would actually be watching this. Oh well. Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't see that. Just stop playing this on full screen then, I guess. Well, now I know, although I don't know how to get more bullets. I don't know if you can get more bullets. But anyways, sorry if that was frustrating if you're watching and you're like, oh god, what is this guy? He's terrible. I did say I think I may be bad at this game, so... Alright, but yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break for now, go get some dinner. I'll come back and give this another shot later tonight. So... And I'll have to remember to not play in full screen mode so I can see chat, because people are actually watching. Oh man. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Yep, I'll catch you later.